All right, Birthday Howard Shy, Kyle Law, Boxing Howard Shy, Boxing Howard Kakadach, the monitor, the elder, apostle, great milk, the rule well, and spirit meditations, the octave point of the truth, the call to four corner of the earth, to the fear and power of Yahweh, Boxing Howard Shy, let the hope will elect, and who the world inwardly called God named Howard, and who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ named Howard Shy. And when the Hebrew Israelite that consisted of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian, this is my hearty call for the great millstone, Los Angeles camp, and back here with another lesson. Alright. And this one is this video on TikTok came across. Alright, about this guy. He had traveled all around the world, talked to different doctors and stuff. Alright, how they was able to heal their patients. Alright. So I could
Now the FTC
able to heal their patients through regular with the herb and stuff. Alright. The person here in Western societies, especially here in America, they want to give you surgery and chemotherapy and all this other bullshit that's not real medicine. All right, because why? It's all about money. All right, it's all to make money or to kill you. Okay, so let's play this video.
and the FDA have sued you in the past, and they'll tell people not to read your books. The natural cures are dangerous and ineffective. What do you say to that?
The Federal Trade Commission and the Food and Drug Administration basically are on the payroll of the drug companies. I write books. These are not my cures. I traveled 5 million miles, Skip. I interviewed over 5,000 real doctors all around the world who are curing every disease without drugs and surgery. Dr. Leonard Colwell in Germany documented, treated 35,000 terminal cancer patients, breast cancer, liver cancer. His mother was one of them with liver cancer. She was told she was going to die. Go to hospice. It's over. Prostate cancer, leukemia, lymphatic cancer. People that were told, you're going to die, go home to hospice and die. He treated 35,000 cancer patients. He has the highest cancer cure rate of any doctor in the world. And he doesn't use chemotherapy. He doesn't use drugs. He doesn't use surgery or radiation. He uses natural remedies. Suzanne Summers had breast cancer. We don't hear about it much. But she said no to chemotherapy. She said no to radiation. I have a lot of respect for this woman. But how come it isn't front page news that she is a breast cancer survivor without chemotherapy, radiation, or drugs? We don't hear about that. I traveled 5 million miles, and I found doctors all around the world are curing arthritis, herpes, flu, bird flu, swine flu, seasonal flu. They're curing arthritis. They're curing high blood pressure, insomnia, all without drugs and surgery and no side effects. So why would the Federal Trade Commission want to sue me? Here's why. Because I am adversely affecting the profits of the masters that pay them.
Yep, that's a fact. Okay, so look up the FTC. All right, it is the Federal Trade Commission. Now, why the Federal Trade Commission? I can understand the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration. But question, why would the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, get involved as well? Okay, well, look at what they do. The FTC enforces federal consumer protection laws that prevent fraud, deception, and unfair business practices. The Commission also enforces federal antitrust laws that prohibit anti-competitive merger and other business practices that could lead to higher prices, fewer choices, or less innovation. All right. So how would this fit into that? Well, because they're basically saying they're protecting the consumer, which they're not. They are protecting the what you call it, the company. All right, so they won't lose millions of dollars. It's not billions of dollars. Okay, turn into natural remedies, herb, fruit, vegetables, all right, plant. That's what could cure your body, not the chemotherapy and the drug that they make and surgery. All right, all they gonna do is cut you up to make more money, open you up to make more money, or put you in a hospice care. And that's man, looking at the hospice care, that shit is almost it's the same or it's not more than uh paying rent at an apartment or a house. All right, cause you paying for the staff, all that stuff. That shit is very, very expensive, and they're making money off it while you die as well. Okay, let me get the scripture. Job 13:4. But ye are forger of lies; ye are all perdition of no value. Okay, so look at this word. That's the pause, the mere plaster over thick glue. Right, they cover it up. Okay, with lies. Okay, oh, you can get surgery, you can do this, chemotherapy, radiation. Instead of saying, hey, you can change up the diet, eat more fruits and vegetables, start taking a herb or different type of oil or tincture. And there's no money in that. Why? Because you get healed, then that's the patient that they still call Lou. They want to keep you coming back, keep you on medication. Because they can make money off you while you're pain and suffering and while you slowly die. The perdition, all right, Rapa'ah, right? Not mistaken, uh, the angel Rappa Ya'ala, all right, that was with Tobit's son, Tobias, I'm not mistaken. The angel name was Rappa Ya'ala, if I'm not mistaken, all right? You can look it up. It said to make, like it to heal, make helpful, to heal of your house, right? Because ultimately, the house is the one that healeth you, right? But he will use men and the herb and stuff to heal you. But the power behind that is the how about Yahweh Shai. Okay, down here in the throne, right, to cure, heal, perdition, repair, thoroughly make whole. See? And each doctor not making you whole. All right, that's why the next word is of no value. Is Allah Yah, Allah Yah, all right, Allah Yah, all right, of not good for nothing, worthless. Okay, all right, the strong, good for nothing by analogy, vain or vanity is typically an idol. Idol, no value, things of not. All right, so these doctors, all right, Western medicine, especially here in America, they have no, they're vain. All right, they are not of nothing. All right, because they been trained and taught. All right, to cut you open and put you on chemotherapy. Why? Because these drug companies, all right, these companies, they actually pay the doctors, all right, to educate them on what to do. Okay, and look up predictions. Scripture. I mean, etymology. Okay, we know position. Go back to where physics. A Helen portion. Early 14th century natural science. Okay, mid 14th century helpful regimen. Late 14th century the art of healing. Medical science or theory from overprint. Natural science, art of healing. All right, you got physicist, study of nature. All right, from Greek, knowledge of nature. From feminine of physical, pertaining to nature. Right, because you have studied nature, studied the herb and the plant and the food and stuff. You'll know what to use for certain body ailments, all right, diseases, sickness, all right, the pain. You'll know which herb and stuff to use, all right, all right. Nature from being to bring forth produce, make to grow, related to Python, grows plant. Okay, so that's what that means. So a true petition, a real petition, but a what used to medicine of the earth. That is okay. Uh, all right. So from there, the Ecclesiasticus. It's in the Apocrypha, also known as the Rock, for this particular book. 10 and 10. All right, the petition cutteth off a long disease. Right, through the could that petition, you could have put you an herb or fruit or third type, whatever it is that's natural. All right, and you're gonna cut it off. All right, while you whether you eating it, taking it, okay, you're gonna cut that off. But these doctors here in America and stuff, they're gonna put you on something for a long time. People be battling cancer for X amount of years and shit. That's a petition of no value. So they're like, oh, we don't have a cure for this or that. Meanwhile, all throughout the world, outside of America, they got cure for everything, just about with the herb and the plant and the vegetable or the fruit. And he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. Okay, but the point is, the petition cut off a long disease. Okay, go, right. Let me get this strip real quick. Forgot how the scripture goes. Had it in my notes somewhere. I don't have my note with me, so I'll have to find the scripture for another video. Okay, let's go to the page up about bring forth herb or something to eat. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus 38 with uh 12. Then give place to the petition, for the Lord had created him. Let him not go from thee, where thou hast need of him. Right? Hey, those that are a petition of real value that can use the herb and the natural remedy and stuff. Hey, the Lord, how much I'm trying to deal with that person. Okay? Because ultimately it's the Lord that's doing the healing and stuff, not that petition. But given that petition, the knowledge and the understanding how to use the herb and stuff. Okay? There is a time when in their hand there is good success. For they shall also pray unto the Lord that he will prosper that which they give for ease and remedy to prolong life. All right, because we read in Ecclesiasticus 10:10 how a petition could offer long to these. How they doing that? They prolong the life. Okay, with the remedy that they give you, the natural remedy. He that sinneth before his maker, let him fall into the hands of the petition. My son, let terror fall down over the dead and begin to lament. That's the jump down. No. That was it. All right, verse 15. Yeah, that was it. It's okay. So you go to a petition. Then like that video he was saying, he got he traveled 5 million miles all over the world and talked to thousands of uh, true real petition that use the natural remedy, the herb and stuff, the cure and heal people naturally without cutting them open, without surgery, without doing any type of chemotherapy, and without any type of drug. Okay, that just show you that Esau eating with the damn devil. Over here in America, he's trying to cut that off. Why? There's no money in that. Okay, but he's trying to find a way. All right, it's to milk you while you die. All right, he's trying to find a way to milk you while you die. Okay, that just show you that he is a position of no value.
Now, the FTC and the FDA
All
have
right,
sued you in the past.
yeah, it show you that he's a position of no value. Okay, so pretty much I'm gonna leave it at that. So hopefully edifying to the fear upon you how much y'all shy. Uh, I'm an rest down, our Father, all right, to the Howard Kakadash, the Holy Spirit, with that, shalom.